Hello, good evening, and welcome back to another video, guys. I have had such a long day, I look like I've had a long day. It's raining, it's been raining all week, all day. Just a long day, and I'm ready to decompress for the night. Really, my night routine, or what my nights consist of, is me preparing for the next day. Something that helps me, one, get up early, and two, have a really peaceful and structured, productive day is preparing the night before. So I'm actually going to my first business conference. It's an entrepreneur conference. I'm really excited. It's like an all-day conference thing. One of my big goals as far as like in the business and in the business sector of my life, I really want to, do better with networking, improve my circle, surround myself with more like-minded people, and going to conferences has been on my bucket list. So I'm really excited, and I got the ticket for free. This evening, I need to wash this mop on my head. I have, most of these are clip-ins, but I do have like leave out here and here. So I need to wash my hair so I can have it freshly pressed for tomorrow, wash the clip-ins as well, have some dinner, pick out what I'm wearing tomorrow because I love to dress to impress. So I'm really excited, and I've been teetering around my wardrobe, fixing up my wardrobe to match the future me, and the me that is going to this concert tomorrow is the future me. It's the me tomorrow. But so I really want to be prepared for that and get to bed at a decent time tonight. So we're gonna do that together. I'm super excited. I'm gonna go ahead and first wash my hair because I need my clip-ins to dry so that they're nicely dried in the morning for me to do my hair, and deep condition up here. And then we're gonna have dinner. So let's get this evening started, and thanks for being here with me. And I hope this motivates you to, construct a night routine for yourself. Routines have literally changed my life. No kidding. Having structure and being organized, it just allows me to get so much done. It allows me to focus, and especially with life going on. So I hope that this video inspires you to hone down on your night routine so you can get things done, be the future you that you want to be, achieve the life that you are dreaming of and working towards. So let's get into it. don't do it every single night, but definitely when I have like important events to go to, or like if I have to go somewhere or do something outside of working in the building or at a coffee shop, I'll definitely take the time to pick out something ahead of time. I just don't want to get to tomorrow and me be behind, or me feel like I'm rushing because I can't, you know, find something to wear and I'm not confident in what I'm wearing. And it's important for me to feel confident in what I'm wearing. Just interacting with people, socializing with people, like especially at a conference or a business oriented event, it's just really important for me to, you know, speak with confidence, hold my head up high, you know, even if I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes, you know, feel grounded and almost like assured in what I'm saying. And if I don't understand something, there's a polite way or the right way to, you know, I don't understand, you know, can you elaborate, type of stuff when you're having like certain conversations. So there is this, I recently got this like suit skirt vibe. So cute. I saw this girl on TikTok. The TikTok shop be having me in a chokehold for real. So I saw a girl have it, and it looked really, really good, like chic, but still businessy. Like it's obviously long enough. It covers my entire legs. So I'm thinking of going with this. And maybe this top. So it's a bodysuit from Rioria. They're an Amazon brand. And then go with this blazer on top. I'm trying to think if I should go darker on the top, if I'm gonna go light, because I'm gonna show you the belt, the shoes, and the laptop bag that I'm gonna carry tomorrow, and maybe that'll make sense of what's going on with these three choices. Okay, so I'm gonna pair it with these Sam Edelman loafers and this brown belt that's similar, close in color to the loafers. No one's really gonna notice because the skirt will actually kind of be long to cover a bit of the shoes. And then this is going to be my laptop bag. I actually just got it from Amazon. There's this laptop bag company. Well, they have different types of bags, but they're laptop bags. If you're looking for like cute work bags or like something that doesn't really look, you know, non-chic or non-elegant. I feel like I'm using that word chic so much lately. If you're looking for that type of vibe, Lavouk on Amazon. I'll leave them linked below, but if you want to type it in, Lavouk or Lavouk, love them. This is like my third bag from them. And then I go ahead and pre-pack my bag. So I do already have like my laptop, I have lip gloss, pen, pencil, lotion. Like I go ahead and pack everything that I need. I'll be there all day. It's an all-day event, but we do have like breaks in between speakers and stuff like that. To my knowledge, this is what the whole thing, the itinerary said. I've been to a conference, but not a business conference, but I'm pretty sure conferences are run the same way. It's just the nature or the subject of whatever, you know, is being talked about. This is probably the best part of my day. Like, I love sleeping. Sleeping feels so good, especially if you had a good night's sleep. You get 7 to 8 hours. That's what I aim for. That is the goal. So we're approaching 10. I like to be in bed between 9 and 10. The earlier the better. So a few things that like help me get to sleep or like wind down really. So my phone, and excuse my messed up screen protector, but my phone goes on sleep at like I think 8:15 is what it's set for. So I haven't been like scrolling on social media. I've just been going through my night routine, my dinner, wash my hair, tidy up, brush my teeth, pick out my clothes. Like if I'm on my phone, I'll be stopping in between and it'll just throw me off, which I hate because I can't get to bed on time. And then I love to have melatonin tea. It really just calms the body. Does it really have melatonin in it? I'm not sure. But I do have melatonin drops in case like my sleep schedule is so thrown off and I just can't sleep or something, but I don't use those. I've had that for a while. That's how often I don't use it. But I love the sleepy time with melatonin tea. You can get it at like Kroger, Publix, Walmart. So a cup of this at bedtime is always a vibe. And I'm also going to write in my one-day planner. So I like this. This is like a journal prompting planner, if you will. It's really specific to either breaking down one goal over 3 months or 3 goals over 3 months. I have a video where I explained a bit more about it. But with the prompts, so today is Thursday, so I filled this part out in the morning. So when I wake up, I'll take a moment after I pray, like I'll reflect and, you know, think about what I'm grateful for, what my intentions for the day are. And then at night, I'm going to fill out this half, and the prompts are: my biggest accomplishment was, what worked well for me today. Sorry, that's my washing machine if you hear that noise. What didn't work well for me today, and what will I improve for tomorrow? So basically just an opportunity to reflect on the day, you know, pat myself on the back for things that I did accomplish, and don't beat myself down for things that I didn't accomplish. Just identify what those things were and why I didn't accomplish them, and then I'll just fix it tomorrow. I used to be really bad with like just being hard on myself and not giving myself grace, and if I didn't get everything done, I would be upset when I got 2 or 3 out of 5 things done, you know? So this just helps to stay positive, treat myself with kindness, and to like motivate me and push me to want to try again tomorrow.
Welcome to a transformational journey that will reshape your reality. As you embark on this 21-day program, you're about to unleash the extraordinary power of your mind. Picture this as your nightly rendezvous with success.
Good morning. Oh, happy day. I'm in a really good mood, obviously. I'm looking forward to today. It is 7 a.m. I need to leave here in 45 minutes. I did go ahead and press out my hair, press out the clip-ins so that my hair is nice and fresh and I feel good and I feel confident. I am gonna go ahead and have me a quick breakfast. This is a yogurt bowl, fruits and granola on top. Now, I am going to sit down and basically like visualize my day, set my intentions for the day. This is important. I do this every morning, but it's definitely important that I do it today before I go to this event, because we create our lives, right? I'm a big believer in creating lives, and if I sit here and visualize how I want the day to go, I will move through the day with certainty, with confidence. And before you can have something, you have to see it. You have to believe that it's possible. And I want to sit down and just write out how I want my day to go, what my intentions are today going into this conference. What do I want to take away from it, right? In all aspects, business, personal relationships, experience. I want to go into this, you know, how I am, who I am, what I stand for and believe in, and just come out a bit more elevated, right? 1% better than how I was when I entered the room. I do not want to take this experience for granted, or, you know, not harness the successful energy that is going to be in the room. So I'm going to sit here with my one-day planner really quickly, and the prompts that I am going to answer today. Today I am grateful that, so write down the things that I'm grateful for just to cultivate some positivity going into today. I am, so some affirmations. I am successful. I am worthy of being spoken to. I am worthy of being taken serious, right? All of these things to positively uplift myself. And then my top priorities for the day. What are the top 3 things that I want to take away from today, both at the conference and afterward? And then what my intentions are today. So my intentions for today are to what's the intention of even going to this? Right? Not necessarily the priorities of today, which are the conference and networking and, on my break, get some editing done. Those are my priorities, but what are the intentions of the day? And then just run through and schedule my day. Okay, so here we are with the final look. I went with a black top. So I do have this black top underneath because it is warm outside, and just in case I need to take it off. This is a basic top. This is from Amazon. It's a bodysuit, actually. This skirt I got from TikTok Shop. I will try to find it on Amazon and link it below, but if I can't, I'm just going to link the TikTok Shop one below. I also got this belt from TikTok Shop. I love it. First of all, it's reversible, so you can have a white belt as well. But you know how the tail usually sticks out and how it's like unattractive? The tail of this one stays in, and it's super, super elegant, super clean. I love that this skirt has pockets, like trousers. But I showed you guys this last night, but just a breakdown of the outfit today. And then I put a black blazer on top. I kept my makeup super simple. The hair is very simple. I really don't have time to like curl it up and stuff, but I feel like that's not really necessary as long as I just lay the edges down so I don't look crazy. Of course, the gold accents with the jewelry. And then I chose the color scheme for the outfit based on this bag. I just felt like it was easier, and I feel like I flow. I feel appropriate, I feel attractive, and that makes me feel confident. There's nothing worse than feeling like, oh, I look inappropriate, like you feel so uncomfortable. But I feel like for the environment, I'm appropriate. And then I have on these brown Sam Edelman loafers that I showed you last night. And then my fragrance today, I'm gonna go with YSL. I have a few of these. This is the YSL Libre. I'm gonna go. And then I always like put some cheap oil, like the little beauty supply store oil or what they used to sell in the mall and stuff, or you can get from vendors. I like to just put a little oil on, because I feel like the oil traps the perfume smell. And I think I'm just gonna layer my perfume. I like layering perfumes. This is a Victor Rolf, super cute. And we're ready to go. I feel great. I feel like I properly prepared for this moment. I'm going to be there all day. I'm going to soak everything in, and I am going to live in my future today. I'm showing up as my future self, and before you can achieve whatever it is you're going after, this dream life, dream career, dream relationship, you have to see it on the inside. You have to say it out of your mouth, write it down, and you need to show up as that, and you'll attract those things instead of feeling like you're looking for them. So I'm not looking for anything today. I'm placing myself in an environment, and it came to me. Honestly, it came to me. I attracted it just based on everything that I do, and the way that I move, and the way that I think and feel about myself and view life. So I hope that this inspired you to go after what you want, and believe it. If you want it, it's already yours. Just believe it, write it down, speak it, and show up as her. And I will see you guys on the next video. Have a great week. Hi, good morning.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm well, how are you?
Good, good. Have a good day.
You as well, thanks. Sounds like there are so many people here. This is so exciting.
The most important part, my favorite part of conferences in general, is going to be the networking. The speakers are great, they're awesome with an amazing lineup, but the people sitting next to you are where you're going to make your next $1 million, just networking.
But that turned into like 16 million bucks. Anyway, next slide. Take action. I wrote a book called The Origin of Opportunity to strip all the BS that's in our heads, because you can create anything if you come from the space of nothing. Well does bring happiness. All right? It sure makes